The pros and cons of vacant land through tax lien and deed investing explained and decoded here today. So as you know, with tax liens and deeds, you can get some of the best possible deals ever on vacant land. In fact, it's been known sometimes, like I've done this, my students have done this, we've got land for as little as 50 bucks. It is literally one of the only businesses out there where you can actually buy physical land for literally under 100 bucks. It happens. Now there's going to be naysayers saying, oh, it doesn't happen. But it does. For every 100 people who are watching this right now, assume there are 2 or 3 people today who are going to go buy land, whether it's over the counter or at an auction, that you could have bought. And hopefully that makes you mad. So let's dive into the pros and cons of this. My name is Dustin Hahn. I specialize in tax lien and deed investing, helping new investors get into this business because it's one of the most lucrative real estate businesses you can do. If you're sick and tired of kind of trying everything else, you're in the right place. Tax liens and deeds are amazing. So what are some of the pros and cons? One of the pros, like I mentioned, extremely cheap land can be purchased at these tax sales. There's a lot less competition on land. There's literally vacant lots sitting in tax deed auction or tax deed offices right now that you can go buy. Just the other day, we had a chat with somebody. They found some over-the-counter land. They bought 7 acres for 500 bucks. It's worth $3,000 an acre, and there's actually a small mobile home on it, which is pretty awesome. Okay. Now, some of the cons are some people are gonna say, "Oh, there's a reason it didn't sell at the auction. It's junk. It's garbage." Okay. Here's the newsflash: a lot of the over-the-counter properties aren't gonna be any good. There's a reason that they sold at the sale. If you have folks that are just totally negative Nancy's, nothing against Nancy, saying, oh, it's all too expensive, there's a reason it's junk. Good. Let them not do this. But for you to go through that list, say there's a list for every 200 properties, you find 2 or 3 properties for 100 bucks that are worth a couple grand, boom, pick them up and away you go. This is the only business where you can go and do that. So that's definitely a pro. Now, if you like tax liens and deeds and you're interested in an alternative way to make money in real estate, maybe escape the rat race, get into this business and do it full time, like I used it to escape the old oil field 9 to grind. Just made that up, 9 to grind. But go ahead, subscribe to this channel. We definitely share a lot of information I don't want you to miss. Do us a favor, hit that thumbs up button. It definitely helps the channel, helps the algorithm so you don't miss these videos. Leave a comment, ask a question. Below, I give away a totally free mini course called How to Get a Tax Lien and Deed in 30 Days, Tax Lien and Deed Investing 101. On-demand trainings, the ABCs of Tax Lien and Deed Investing. I'll show you how to start today. This is totally 100% free. I used to sell it, now I give it away. 100 Tax Lien Deed Facts. This course, people tell me every day, Dustin, I've paid thousands of dollars, and what you give away is more valuable. So, I'd appreciate the sub, helps channel. Let's continue here today. Another pro of vacant land is there's low to no maintenance, okay? Maybe you got to cut the grass, things like that. Very low maintenance. You can send people to go look at it. You don't have to worry about, giving them access to the property. There's very low holding costs, a lot cheaper than houses. Buyers can go look at that property anytime they want. And it's just a really good angle. There are people who create all of their wealth off of vacant land. A lot of folks will do the strategy where maybe they buy a lot for 500 bucks. Maybe it's worth 5-10 grand. But what they do is they'll owner finance, right? They bought it for 500. They take $4,000 down from somebody and they collect 400 bucks a month. There's people who do this. They have 100 properties going, okay? And that's all they do. They just cycle that money. So as long as you want to put in some elbow grease, there is a lot of money to be made with vacant land in this business. When it comes to tax liens, what you can be doing is taking over-the-counter tax liens where, they're sitting there, they didn't sell. You can buy the lien, you'll have a much higher chance at foreclosing on that vacant land, or you can start foreclosing within a couple months if it's been delinquent for a couple years, or you can contact that homeowner and try to buy that property from them because there is a pain point, right? For every 100 over-the-counter tax liens on land, there's going to be a high pain point and a higher ability to get that property at a great smoking deal, okay? So what are some of the cons of vacant land? Obviously, it's going to be less valuable. You'll need to do more volume to build as much wealth. Some vacant land could come with fees, you know, maybe some city liens, things like that. Sometimes you might need to plumb in the electricity or the amenities. All right. So, you know, access zoning could be an issue. You could have people dumping trash on there. But there's pros and cons. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, the pros totally smoke the cons. And I definitely think you should add this in to your real estate approach. Okay, it's super important to be well-rounded, and tax liens and deeds, in my opinion, are the vehicle to do it. Like if you've been frustrated with traditional real estate investing methods, you know, like I say, I'm a poor high school performer. I didn't go to college. I went to the oil rigs. I'm terrible at math. I'm terrible at spelling. And this business is what allowed me to quit my job and have a good, fun life of doing what I want. So if you want to get into this, once again, make sure to subscribe, thumbs up, really appreciate that. And from there, go ahead, get the free mini course. Or if you want my help, you can book a link or book a call below, and we'll help you. You can speak to me or one of my team, and we'll build you a custom investing game plan to help you with this business. There's a link to this below. We don't send it in the mail. Just click the more info button and click the link there, and you'll be in good shape. Once again, thanks a lot for watching. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Helps us. You won't miss content. Thumbs up the button and ask a question in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.